Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya wal mursaleen wa ba'd. There are three qualities regarding which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised for you and I a place in Jannah. And the first quality we spoke of last night was Man taraka al-mira wa in kana muhiqqa. Whoever leaves arguing, disputing, confrontation, even if they know they are right, the Prophet ﷺ promises this person a place in the outskirts of Jannah. The idea of arguing with one another has its place as a human society. We're bound to disagree, we're bound to speak with one another with conflicting views. That's just how we are created as human beings. There's nothing wrong in disagreeing. However, there's a difference between just disagreeing and having a shouting match, yelling at each other, vilifying, humiliating, embarrassing one another. That is unacceptable in Islam. It's very beautiful that in the Quran, Allah talks about jidal. Jidal means arguing, jadal, arguing with one another, debating with one another. And the Prophet ﷺ in his life, he also did not like debating. One of the worst mushrikun was known as Aladdul Khisam. He is described in the Quran as the most aggressive, arguing type of person. Very aggressive, and he always just argues with people. Aladdul Khisam. However, in the Quran, Allah tells us, if you're Muslim and there are non-Muslims, you are naturally going to have a disagreement. If you're Muslim and somebody is of the Christian faith, of the Jewish faith, there's going to be a disagreement. And you need to go and give them da'wah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَا تُجَادِلُوا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ إِلَّا بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ. Even when you are arguing with the people of the book, when you are debating and discussing with the Christians and the Jewish people, you have a responsibility, إِلَّا بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ. Even then, you are not allowed to argue like you're an enemy. You have to argue and disagree with respect. You have to use words that are beautiful. إِلَّا بِالَّتِي أَحْسَنُ. Even when we're told to do da'wah, أُدْعُ إِلَى سَبِيلِ رَبِّكَ بِالْحِكْمَةِ وَالْمَوْعِظَةِ الْحَسَنَةِ وَجَادِلْهُمْ بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ. Even when we're told to do da'wah, we're naturally going to disagree at times. Things can get heated. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us, إِلَّا بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ. It is so easy for us, the moment we disagree, that our disagreement becomes arguments, then it becomes verbal boxing matches, it becomes cursing, yelling, saying things that are inappropriate. And then it goes from being seeking out the truth to fulfilling my own ego. Oftentimes, how many times have we been in an argument, and after like 2-3 minutes when the argument starts getting very serious, immediately my mind isn't even there for my initial purpose. I'm not there to seek the truth anymore. It's that this person is arguing with me, I'm going to silence this person. I'm going to make him or her shut up. That's my responsibility now. Imam Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala, he says, مَا رَأَيْتُ شَيْئًا أَنْقَصْ لِلْمُرُوءَةِ. I have never seen something that diminishes your character as a human being, وَلَا أَثْقَلْ لِلْقَلْبِ, and something that makes you feel very heavy, كَالْخُصُومَةِ, like arguing and debating. Meaning, have you ever gotten into an argument and afterwards says, MashaAllah, you know what, I feel so good. You know, I feel so nice right now. No, after an argument, you feel heavy. You feel like you didn't do enough. You feel like you want to just go back there and make him look even worse. That's just the nature of khusuma. Imam Nawawi says, وَلَا أَثْقَلْ لِلْقَلْبِ, that the more you argue and fight, then it's heavy on the heart. Just to end, this does not mean if my rights have been taken or I need something that I can't disagree or be vocal in seeking my rights, that's perfectly fine. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, whether it's your Muslim brothers and sisters, even if it's your non-Muslim brothers, sisters, and neighbors, you have a responsibility, إِلَّا بِالَّتِهِ أَحْسَنَ. Seek it out like a human being. Seek it out with civility and being understanding. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to have a beautiful tongue no matter who we talk with and even if we disagree. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to avoid unnecessary argumentation and disputation. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.